Hello friends, and welcome back to our smokehouse. Today we're going to be smoking up some beef short ribs. So these are individually cut beef short ribs. So we're going to get these things seasoned up and put them in the refrigerator for about 3 or 4 hours. Let that seasoning soak in. And then we're going to fire up the Weber kettle and we're going to get these things smoking. Now the plan is today we're going to season them up with some Kinder's wood fire blend. And then we're going to put these on the smoker using the Spider Grill's Venom at about 250 degrees. That's our target temperature. And we're going to let them ride for about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. And then we're going to check them. And probably at that point we will put them in a foil pan and put a little beef broth in there with them and put them back on the grill probably for another 2 or 3 hours. So the target is to get them probe tender, but to do that they had to get up around 195 to 200 degrees temperature. So that's what the plan is for today. So stick around and we'll get right to it. Alright, as you can see, our kettle's up to temperature, so we're going to get these beef ribs on. Okay, we've been about 2 hours and a half into the cook. So we're gonna check these out and see what they look like. Bam. Those are looking really good. Okay, it's definitely time to get these off and get them in a foil pan and put them on for probably about 2.5 more hours. Temperature is about running around between 175 to 180. So we're just gonna go ahead and get these off and get these wrapped up. That's what they look like. Alright, so at this time, as we're wrapping, we're not going to put a lot of moisture in, but we are going to put some beef broth in there to give them a little moisture and a little more flavor. You noticed I didn't put a lot of beef broth in there. You just want enough moisture in there to keep them moist. We're going to put this cover on them, seal it up really, really tight. All right, here we go. Back on the smoker. We're going to leave them there probably about 2.5 more hours, and then they should be ready. Still got plenty of charcoal, so we're good to go. We're going to keep our temperature the same at 250 throughout the cook. So we'll let these ride another 2.5 hours, and then we'll get right back with you. Alright, it's time to check our ribs. They've been on about 5 hours. So we're going to check them for temperature and tenderness. Yeah, those look good. Oh, they're very tender. That one's tempting over 200, 203. Man, that's just like butter. So we're gonna let these rest for about an hour, and then we're gonna bite into them, see how they are. All right, we sliced into this one. Gonna take us a bite. See the smoke ring and good and juicy. Get us another bite right here. Got good bark on it. Let's see what it tastes like. Man, that is delicious. Very tender, juicy, flavorful. These things are really good. It's time to eat. All right there, folks. There you have it. That's smoked beef short ribs on the Weber kettle using the Spider Grill's Venom. We cooked these at 250, the whole cook. We seasoned them up good with Kinder's wood fire blend. We let that set in the refrigerator probably 3 hours before we cooked it. We heated our grill up to temperature. We put the ribs on, and I never opened it for the first 2 hours. And after 2 hours, or 2.5 hours actually, I opened the lid and checked, and The temperature of the ribs was about 175 to 180. So I went ahead, put them in a foil pan, sealed them up good, put a little beef broth in them, she's seen in the video. Put them back on for another 2.5 hours, so our total cook time was like 5 hours. And man, let me tell you, these things were tender. They just fall off the bone and melt in your mouth. We plated these up with some fresh green beans out of the garden and some cream potatoes that we made, and man, what a combination. That was a really good meal. So I hope you got some value out of this content. If you want to try these beef ribs, try them like this, and I think you'll really, really like them. So I want to say God bless each and every one of you. And until next time, keep on smoking. See you later.